What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Church Boy V back with another episode, well, another video. We back in effect, and I just want to have this little rant. Cause watching the Marvel Doomsday, the Avengers Doomsday reactions. People watching the trailer reactions. So one person made an interesting comment. She said she don't want to see no more stories about Iron Man, no more stories about characters that's already established and is set that we already know about, because she just want to hear about new heroes, new villains, and I understand that. That's why I'm making this rant. I'm tired right now of Marvel and DC. I love DC, but Marvel and DC continuing making these reboots and remakes of the same characters over all these years, decades. We'll give them props. They have brought a few characters to the screen, the big screen, but I'm with her. I want to see no more Iron Man, no more Batmans, no more Superman. I want to see no more. I would say Spider-Man, but they're not they doing something with Spider-Man. He doing a crossing with the Hulk and stuff like that. But I don't want to see no more, or I want to see no more origin stories or movies of people we already know about. We need to see new characters, new stories or new characters people really don't know about from the comic books. Because I'm so tired of these remakes, these reboots, this and that, and it's coming out not that good. So I can't wait to Doomsday. I want to make this rant because I read comic books, DC, Marvel, Indies, all type of comic books, and there's so many characters out there that people don't know about in Marvel and DC that people don't know about that's powerful. And I'm like, they need to bring these characters to the big screen. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show y'all from DC and Marvel some of the characters you might not even heard of or might not even know about. But I got these directly off their websites. So Marvel, they did pretty good with bringing Captain Marvel back then, bringing what is Captain Marvel? What's the other person name? Not Black Panther. Uh, the dude that live in the sea in Black Panther. I think it's Black Panther 2. When they fought the dude underwater, that was a villain. That was a good villain. DC, shoot, they brought out some Blue Beetle. They brought out Shazam. That was a good movie. Oh yeah, Marvel did bring out Venom, Carnage, and Venom 2. But what I realized, a lot of characters in DC are really shown in the cartoons or in the games. Marvel, they sprinkle little new characters here and there, but not as much as DC have. Because if you watched any of the animation, DC animations, they brought a whole bunch of characters out, and it was like, I was thinking about it, like, but they don't bring them out really to the big screen. So I need Marvel and DC bring out new characters. It don't matter if they villains, it don't matter if they heroes, superheroes. Just bring out some new people we can learn about that a lot of people don't know who they is, because they don't read comic books. And that'll bring a bigger crowd, make more money, stuff like that. Oh, you know what? Marvel did bring out uh Craven. That was a good movie. Craven. They did bring out Craven and his brother. And it was another villain. It was a good movie. But I say Marvel DC, please bring out some new characters this right now. So we're gonna see what they do for the Spider-Man movie coming out next week. We're gonna see what they do with Doomsday coming out at the end of this year. And next year, supposed to be a Doctor Strange movie, and it's supposed to be I think Secret Wars come out next year, I think. So we're gonna see. And DC, whatever they got going, I haven't been keeping up, but we're gonna see what they do with these last years. If I see any reboots, any stories of people we already seen, we already know about, not watching it. If you think about it, Fantastic Four, there've been three different studios, I think. It was three different studios, so I understand that. Spider-Man, two different studios, I understand that. Because I'm thinking because there are a lot of powerful superheroes out there, supervillains out there, dog walking, the people we know. That you got Icon, learned about him. You got what's Icon, 3D Man. I seen that 3D Man. You got Blue Marvel. You got what is that dude's name? Jakeem Thunder. He was trained by Batman. There's so many great characters people don't really know about because they don't read comics. They don't watch the animation shows and nothing like that. So I say Marvel DC are missing an opportunity to make more money, to bring a bigger audience. If you bring out new superheroes and new villains, and do it right. Don't do like they try to do. They try to do Ironheart. They canceled that. They tried to do some other stuff, but it just didn't work out. So DC, Marvel, please bring out some new characters, please. I'm tired of seeing the old people. Unless they do like crossovers, like people don't understand comic book. So I'm just coming to y'all. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Should they come out with new characters? People probably don't know about, people can learn about from the comics. Or are they doing good with just doing what they doing now? Let me know in the comment section. If you with DC, with Marvel, let me know what supervillain or superhero we all like to see to the big screen out of comic books. For me, I like to see Blue Marvel. I like to see Icon. I like to see what's that dude? Superboy. They got Supergirl. I want to see Superboy, Batgirl, and I like the newer generation. What else? And Marvel, I like to see Spider-Boy.